Hello, everybody. So, welcome to another episode of Under the Radar. And if you were with me last week, I promised to play Neverhood, but unfortunately, some technical difficulties have forced me to do something else. So, yeah, essentially, I was actually able to, after a lot of effort, get the Neverhood working on my computer, but for some reason, when I stream it, the ratio is all off, and it's basically unwatchable, unfortunately. So I'm gonna try to get that working for next week. But for now, in the meantime, we are looking at Indiana Jones's Greatest Adventures. So this is a Super Nintendo game based around the Indiana Jones movies. Pretty straightforward. So yeah, not a lot to talk about here. I guess we'll go ahead and, well, let's look at the options first. Should I do normal? I think I'll probably just do normal because honestly, this game can get pretty difficult, and I don't want to spend too much time on it since I have a lot of other games to play. Essentially, this was a like I wanted to stream this game at some point, but I didn't want to stream it as much as some other games. So yeah, we'll just whoops, no, that's fine. How do I back out? Okay, we're good. Do hard mode? Oh, okay. Well, if my fans request it. Or fan, I guess. Hell, I don't know how to control this game. Alright, not hard. There we go. Alright, stick. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I guess let's go ahead and do some Indiana Jonesing. Which this might be a fun game to play because there's another game I actually want to play on the stream that is an obvious Indiana Jones ripoff. I might not get to that till later. But, yeah, it'd be fun to play these first. So yeah, this is actually one of the first games that I ever owned. So even though it's not necessarily that weird, you know, it's one that you don't really hear talked about often, but it's a pretty solid game. The Jovitos are near, senor. Yeah, I should probably not embarrass myself by trying to do a Spanish accent. Yeah, and as far as chat goes, I mean, I guess depending on what video is behind or not, just depends on your connection, but usually for me, if I refresh the YouTube, it's more up to date than if I refresh the Twitch. But, you know, your mileage may vary. Golden Idol must be inside the temple. Alright, let's do it. So I think really what hard mode does is you have less health and it's harder to get stuff, but yeah. So yeah, I got my trusty whip and got my hand grenades because as we all know, Indiana Jones used a lot of hand grenades in the movies. You know, classic Indiana Jones weapon. And I just murder everybody with a whip, you know. Ah! Stupid spiders. Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. Hard mode, everything takes 1,000,000 hits to kill. Like this little spider, I'm crushing him with my entire body weight like 4 times. Apparently that's still not good enough. But yeah, as far as like movie licensed games go, you know, they usually get a pretty bad rap, but LucasArts back in the day made some pretty solid games. Like not only is this game pretty solid, but the Super Nintendo Star Wars games are probably a bit more popular and longer lasting when it comes to being well received. But yeah, those are all pretty solid games. In fact, I might play one of the Star Wars games at some point on here. I don't know, the Star Wars games are weird though because Star Wars is never not popular, so I'm pretty sure most people know about those games. But this one usually gets overlooked from what I can tell. But then again, maybe I'm just biased because like I said, it's one of the first games I ever actually owned, so... But yeah, listen to that classic theme rendered on the Super Nintendo's sound card. And what I find funny about this game too is that you know, it's called Indiana Jones's Greatest Adventures. But the funny thing about that is that it's actually still not out of date. So yeah, they have made another Indiana Jones movie, but still, you know, if you consider his greatest adventures, that would only be the first 3. Stuff. So, yeah. So since the 4th one is not a greatest adventure, it doesn't count. So it's still, this game still fits. No. Why are the spiders harder to kill, like the natives with blowguns. See, they only take 3 hits. Spider takes like 4 or 5. Okay, so always remember, you gotta jump over that light. Yeah, see? And I played this game probably way too much. No, not the spider. Not the spider. Okay, it's dead. Oh, jeez. Yeah, actually, you know, I always kind of wanted a, like, I want to see if somebody would make, like, a fan-made ROM hack of this game detailing the events of the 4th movie. Like, I'm probably the only person in the world that wants that, but I think that'd be super cool. Like a Super Nintendo version of the Crystal Skull. I think that would make that movie way more enjoyable. Oh, shit! Okay, almost got killed. Oh. See, yeah, like in all platformers, falling into water is instant death, so... Or all old school platformers like this back in the day. We're doing pretty good, though. I mean, this is only the first level, so I'm not exactly expecting it to be tough at the front. And plus, I played this game a crap ton. I guess my only problem is I'm a little worried about what's going to happen if I don't finish this in 3 hours, which I'm assuming I'm not going to, because this is a long game. I may just stop after I beat the first movie, so that way I can, if I can get Neverhood working for next week, I can go and start on that. But we'll see. We'll just have to see what happens. 3rd arrow is when you run. Oh shit, I did too early. Okay, no. It's a very classic movie scene rendered here in 16-bit glory. Yeah, I think I still have most of this level memorized, which you pretty much have to because, you know, there's no way you can react to this crap in time. That's the problem is, this game is pretty solid game, but its difficulty curve is very, well, it doesn't really so much have a difficulty curve as it does a difficulty zigzag. Whoa, whoa, almost missed that one. Yeah, okay, get the jewels, which again, you know, totally pointless score mechanic. Have I ever actually played a game on this show yet that has a score mechanic that's actually worthwhile? Like in that you get stuff? I don't think I have. Whoa. And what are even those things? They're like wooden spiky things? Yeah, see, first try. That is not necessarily skill so much as brute force memorization. Dr. Jones, we have intercepted a secret communique from what? Communique from? Huh? From Cairo? Is that what he says in the movie? From Cairo to Berlin. The Nazis are searching for the lost Ark. They believe it is hidden in the lost city of Tanis near Cairo. A French archaeologist is helping them. His name is blah 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 blah. Okay. That's why I'm not a voice actor. I know Belloc. I'm not gonna do a Harrison Ford expression because I can't. I would try and it would just be sad. He stole the golden idol I found in South America. You need to talk to Marion Ravenwood. Her father knew all about the Ark. Yeah, we think Miss Ravenwood works for the Nazis. What? No, never. I will fly to her and she can tell us more. Clearly I should just give them entirely unappropriate voices since I can't do the, Yeah, see, it even has the iconic traveling map scenes that are the password sections, so yeah. I don't know, like, this game was, you can tell it was developed with a lot of care and love. But yeah, anyway, as far as what you're mentioning in chat goes, it's interesting that he would talk about the game feeling unfinished. Because honestly, that was a pretty common thing back in the day, like artificial intelligence, you know?
Let's go.
Being kind of squirrely. So yeah, the fact that enemies still keep shooting left even when you jump over them, that's like... I mean, heck, if you look at a lot of old games back in the day, a lot of enemies will just disappear when you go off screen. So, I mean, considering that they don't turn and shoot, that's kind of high praise. Like, most games I don't think really did that. Oh god, the birds. So, as we all know, birds are like the worst enemy in every game. Like this game, Ninja Gaiden. Heck, if you guys have been keeping up with Ninefold's Nuzlocke challenge on this channel, you know how deadly birds can be. So, I'm not looking forward to dealing with these guys. It's like, yeah, the giant wolf, not so scary. Birds are super scary. Alright, get out of here. But yeah, I feel like this game, especially for the time, has pretty solid graphics. Ah, shoot. Yeah, see, I guess this is what makes it feel unfinished, is they don't turn, but I don't know, that never really struck me as being all that weird, especially for games at the time. You know, like I said, like in a modern game, yeah, it'd be silly for an enemy not to turn and shoot, but I mean, back in the day, it's like you didn't really have that much good artificial intelligence for enemies. Now, remember, if you look, there are little pegs that I can whip on these poles to get secrets, but yeah, well, like I said with my Cosmo video, I am not worried about secrets at all as long as I survive. So yeah, oh shit, I didn't want to do that. Uh, Technically, I guess, but I don't know, I usually mostly go it alone on these. So yeah, generally with us, the freelance hunters, we try to support each other, but at the same time, we're not, you know, we got other stuff to do besides this. So if the problem is we're streaming pretty much once a day, or at least somebody's supposed to stream once a day. So, yeah, we're not always going to be in the chat for the other streams. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, but yeah, I got a gun now, so the gun, interestingly enough, does not do as much damage as the whip, because, you know, it follows the laws of video game weaponry, and that all melee weapons have to do more damage than projectile weapons, regardless of the type and whether or not that makes sense. But the fact that the gun is a ranged weapon with unlimited ammo, pretty sweet. Although really at this point I should just use the whip. Yeah, no, I always thought it was fun, like, that's a fun fact for those of you that may not know about Indiana Jones, is that, you know, when they were making the movies, they wanted it to be this, like, high-action pulp, you know, serial adventure, like the old, like, 50s kind of stuff. So, Indiana Jones never has to reload. He has infinite ammo. So that's just, like, a fun little thing, like, yeah, it doesn't make sense, but it makes it more fun, I guess. And so the game is actually faithful to the source material in that the gun never has to reload. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're already getting to Nepal. Oh, this level. So this, as I was a kid, this was probably, for a long, long time, this was the furthest I could get. It took a while before I could beat this level. So yeah, this is recreating the scene where, if you watch the movies at all, which you should have, if you haven't watched the movies, what are you even doing here? Like, go seriously, go fix that. This is the scene where the bar burns down. But again, because it's video game land, the bar is like 50 stories tall, and the inferno is this raging death fire below me. So I have to keep climbing fast enough, and if I don't, the fire kills me. It's funny, I'm trying to climb the stairs like it's Castlevania. Like I'm holding up and nothing's happening. I'm like, go up, damn you! But nope, it's not Castlevania. It doesn't work like that. You just jump on them to climb up. Yeah, once again, music's pretty intense. Like, listen to that. Like, it's actually, you know, it's not a bad rendition, I feel like, of the Indiana Jones music. Oh, watch out for the rats. Oh, actually, I'm doing pretty good. I don't even see the fire. Oh, well, I like how oh, jeez, this is bad. Oh. Ah, yeah, okay. I guess I spoke too soon. But yeah, one thing that's fun about Indiana Jones in this game is that, you know, because he's so manly, you don't have to push boxes to solve puzzles. You can punch boxes to solve puzzles. Whoop. So like with this, I'm gonna just, or you can roll into it too, but that's not as cool. I just punch it over there and then jump across. Hey, I got a 1-up to replace the one that I lost. That's nice. So I think there is a gun. No, it's a grenade. Okay. I remember there being like a weapon over here because I'm about to fight a mini boss. Or an actual boss, I guess. This game doesn't really have true bosses. But I'm about to fight somebody, and there's a weapon over here that I'm pretty sure helps. I don't think the fire comes up past this ledge, so I should be safe. Okay, yeah. I actually still think the whip is better, though. Does more damage. Can't beat more damage. Oh. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, that didn't work. I guess either I missed the jump or... Oh, I guess we'll just go in with the whip, because honestly, I think I'll be alright. So yeah, the problem is now, when you die, you lose all your grenades. Who eats it? if you can make that out, that is a quote from the movie, even though it sounds just like gibberish. Voices don't really translate as well as music does in 8-bit systems. This guy's not so tough. I should probably throw my grenade though. Boosh. That should do some damage. Ah, no. This is bad. Oh, hey, I got him. Yeah! That was close though. I think I only had 2 hits left. And now, celebratory Marion whipping. I don't know, it doesn't do anything. But you gotta wait like 10 minutes for that to get load. So I always, as a kid, I would board and just whip everything I could, even though it makes no difference. Well, Jones, at least you haven't forgotten how to show a lady a good time. Alright, I'm supposed to be doing really inappropriate voices, right? You will need this medallion to find the lost ark. In Cairo, somebody will be able to read the inscriptions on the medallion. Find him. I'm pretty sure that is 100% all of Marion's involvement in this game. But, you know, it'd be kind of funny if this game was like Donkey Kong Country and you had Marion follow you, or you can like tag out. But nope, this game is 100% all Indiana Jones. No side characters, no distractions. I should probably be writing down these passwords. But I mean, I have save states, so yeah, I don't know.
Let's go.
Okay, yeah. So now I'm gonna try to not say this about every level that I come across because I just said it about the last level. But man, these Cairo levels really messed me up as a kid. Not necessarily because they're difficult, but because they're kind of maze-like in a lot of ways. So I spent a long time just trying to figure out where to even go. So yeah, so like these booths, you sort of jump on them, right? And so you have to like climb up in weird spots and do stuff like that, and I could just never figure out where to go. It took me forever to beat these. Not to mention the little boss at the end of this section is really tough to beat. Like, I'm probably going to spend a lot of time on him, honestly. But yeah, and not only that is like, it's hard to say, you know, why am I even bothering with this? Oh, well, I guess I've already started now, so I'm just going to beat this guy. It's going to take like 30 minutes to kill him. Stupid pot pushing. Oh, hey, that actually didn't take as long as I expected. I need a whip. Need a whip. I think there's one here. Okay, good. Stupid Nazis. Get out of here, Nazis. Even though in this game they look like generic soldiers. But yeah, so anyway, like I was saying, it's hard to call any of the... I mean, all the Indiana Jones music is really good, okay? Like, the soundtrack is one of the best soundtracks. I mean, everybody knows the Indiana Jones theme. You can see it right now if you wanted to, right? The problem is that when you hear the 16-bit rendition of one of those songs, specifically the Cairo song, over and over and over and over and over again, as you desperately try to find a way to escape this hellish level, then the soundtrack takes on a certain mocking quality that you can't really get out of your head. So yeah, even today it's like I have this like gut visceral reaction upon hearing this background music that's like, oh god, please no, please make it stop. Like, actually, I don't know if I'll ever get to play Super Metroid on the stream. I would like to at some point, because even though it doesn't necessarily fit my show, it's one of my favorite games of all time. So maybe on like a special like anniversary stream or something. But anyway, if I ever get to play Super Metroid, I'll have the exact same reaction to the music in Meridia, which is the water level, because like it's great music, and I can objectively listen to it and be like, that is awesome music. But I spent so much time wandering aimlessly through Meridia that it's just like ingrained into my soul as this like terrible like dirge, like a funeral song. I hate it. Can't stand it, even though it's great music. Oh no, 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 I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Ah, shit. I'm gonna die. Oh, yep, there it is. I think I got a checkpoint at least, so not so bad.
Let's go.
But yeah, it's unfortunate that I couldn't get the Neverhood working for the stream, because that does look like a really fun game to stream on this show. But yeah, it's funny, like, I assumed that, like, I spent so much time trying to get the actual game itself to work. Come on, buddy, what you doing? Give me one more hop. Give me one more hop! Okay, fine. I'll just leave. I need that pot, though. Okay, well, he's gone. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. No, stay away from... Okay, we're good. Whew. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, I spent so much time getting the Neverhood to work on my computer, I just, like, I haven't had really a problem streaming a game so far, because usually if it runs on my computer, it'll stream. You know, maybe I have to tinker some settings or do something weird, but for the most part, I don't have to mess with it. But with the Neverhood, there's some weird graphical things going on because it's such an old game, an old PC game, and I can't play it on Steam or I can't play it on DOSBox or anything. So the problem is that I spent so much time getting it to run, I just assumed that the stream would work fine. But here comes time for my show, I go to do a test run like 20 minutes beforehand like I usually do, right? And during the test run, oh shit, I jumped down. I jumped down like an idiot. Okay, so good thing I remember where to go, because otherwise, but anyway, this level's hard if you don't know where you're going, but like I said, I played this way too much. But anyway, so yeah, so I was doing the Neverhood, did a test stream like 20 minutes beforehand like I usually do, just to make sure everything's kosher before I actually get started. And the window was a tiny little box in the corner, and you couldn't see anything. Like, on my computer screen, it looked fine, but on the stream, it looked totally different. So I thought to myself, okay, well, how about I just use a monitor capture? So essentially, if you don't know how OBS works, you have different types of captures. Different types of captures do different things. So you can capture, like, a single window, or in this case, I want to just capture my entire monitor, because I was like, if I capture my entire monitor, it should look on the stream like it looks like my monitor, right? For some reason, the Neverhood doesn't work like that. It captures on my monitor differently than it captures in OBS. It's this tiny little box in the corner no matter what I do. I tried to change my resolution, tried to change blah, 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 blah. So anyway, so yeah, I couldn't really get it working and have it look satisfactory. So unfortunately, I just had to bring in my boy Harrison Ford to save the day, as he usually does, as my backup game for today. But yeah, hopefully I'll try to tinker with it a little bit more to see if I can get the Neverhood working, because I would like to stream it, but I mean, if I can't get its resolution right, then I'm not sure what else I can do. It doesn't help too that the way the Neverhood works, the way I'm running it in Daemon Tools Lite, if you minimize it at all, the game crashes. So I can't really minimize it and change settings in OBS, because if I minimize it at all, it's just dead. So, I don't know, that's something I'll try to figure out again, maybe for next week. If not, we'll just have to take it off the list, and I don't know, we'll see. Like I said, I would like to get it working, but if it can't work, it can't work. Oh, no. Stupid monkeys. As far as I can tell, because I looked in an options menu for oh, Jesus, the swords guys. Why are swords guys so scary? Like, I'm less scared of them, or more scared of them than the guys with guns. But he can also just stand there and die. That works. But, yeah, chat, I looked in the Neverhood's options menu, and I did not see an option for windowed mode. So I will look and see if I can run it in windowed mode, then that would solve the problem. But from what I could tell, the Neverhood didn't have any options whatsoever. But I'll try to look at it a little bit more closely this week. Okay, I think I have to jump up here. Can't remember how you get that. Oh. I guess I can try like a hotkey for it and see if that works, chat. But I mean, if there's not an option for it in the actual menu, I would assume that the hotkey wouldn't work. Dang it, I think maybe I'd have to get a pot for that. Oh yeah, I have to get that pot. So yeah, there's a trick here where that's actually a grapple point. That's what that was. Whoop. So yeah, I said I wasn't going to look too much for secrets, but at the same time, an easy 1-up is an easy 1-up, right? So I'll put a little bit more effort for that sort of thing. So here you got to be a little tricky, and you got to like... Oh, I remember what you got to do. You got to push this guy just enough to the edge, then climb here. Yeah, see, all this stuff, I'm making it look simple, and I'm making it look easy. You have to understand, this was hours of my childhood attempting to try to figure some of this stuff out. Like, oh, you gotta push the pot in just the right direction, but that gives me the gun. That gives me the gun. Well, I say easy, I don't mean easy. I mean easy in terms of it's not going to kill me. Like, it may take me a while to get the thing into the right position, but I don't like with the secrets in Nepal where they had the big cliffs. Like, that's scary because I could die. With this, the chances of me dying are pretty slim. Oh, there we go. Perfect. There, see? I'm good at this game. I promise. Alright, so that should let me move on now. Oh. Ah, jeez. Okay, yeah, here's another iconic scene movie. Like, this game does a really good job of, like, recreating these scenes. So it's like, oh no, this black sword guy is here. I guess I should try whipping him. Oh wait, that doesn't work. Well, what's in this little thing? Oh look, it's a gun. Well, now let's shoot him. Oh, he's dead. So yeah, classic Indiana Jones moment recreated in 16-bit form. So
Let's go.
okay, so here we go. So if you remember when I was talking about the beginning of Cairo, part of the reason why it was so hard for me, this boss right here, so ridiculous. So now normally, if you're a good little boy, you're supposed to sit back here and shoot this guy while jumping over his barrels of hay, right? Now, we always found that incredibly difficult. So, there's a little trick we used to do. Let's see if I can still get it working. Oh god, it's too fast! Shit. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna do my little trick this time. So while the cart is still approaching, you can get right up here. Hold on. Oh, I think I might have already screwed it up. You can roll under the cart and jump on it. Now he can't hit you, and you can just shoot him in the back. Some might say that's a cowardly tactic, but I say it's an intelligent one. Problem is I already took 2 hits of damage, and the real boss is actually coming up. It's this guy, who will just beat the crap out of you mercilessly, and there's like no room to dodge, nothing. You just have to like hope you kill him. Ah shit, see? I already die. Yeah, I'm not sure if the rolling of the cart forces you to take a hit. I think there's a way you can do it without actually taking a hit, though. We'll give it another shot here. I think I need... Whoop. Well, no. Okay, maybe not. Ah! I guess, we will try it the normal way, using my gun. Because I think there's a way to roll under the cart without taking a hit. But maybe I can do it, Ah, shit. I'm gonna get game over on this, aren't I?
Let's go.
See, maybe this stream will just be playing Cairo over and over again. That would be kind of, appropriate, I suppose. Problem with this, too, is if you get hit by these hay bales in the wrong place, you just get off screen and die. Okay. So yeah, this guy makes you lose your gun too, so. And I don't know if the grenade works on him. Ah, shoot. Ah, nope, that was bad. I tried to jump away from his attack.
I've lost him.
Alright, well, let's just continue. And yeah, I don't really have much continues too. I don't think... see, now I have to do all of Cairo all over again. Oh, sad times. Sad times. I mean, I guess it makes sense because the Cairo scenes in the movie were chaotic and, like, crazy, right? So, I'll just try to run through these as fast as possible. It'd be a real shame if I had to resort to save states to this, but I don't think I will. I mean, this stream is already kind of weird for me because it's not really what I expected it to be. So I think at this point we're just going to kind of roll with it and see what happens. And if I have to spend all day on Cairo, then you'll get to watch me go slowly insane on stream as I desperately hope for some kind of salvation. But hopefully it won't come to that. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right, there's another one up here. Gonna need all these 1-ups for this boss here. Yeah, the first time I really screwed up that jump and fell down there, but there's lots of juicy stuff up here that helps. And now, the best part about this is the swordsman won't appear. And I got 2 pots. which is better than one pot. Well, I off-screened one pot, so ruined that idea. Yeah, the pots are actually some of the best weapons in this game. Pots and or boxes, because you just roll them or punch them into enemies and they do like 1,000,000 hits, completely crushing anything in their path. So, you know, just like the movies, right? I didn't get a gun this early last time, did I? Did I just miss it? Oh, okay, cool, thanks, chat. So apparently, the password's automatically entered if I die. So I want to say I sort of remember doing that from my childhood, but I didn't want to make any assumptions. Ah, jeez. You son of dang it. I'm just gonna run. Ah, no, there's too many. Shit. Okay, so running, not a good plan.
Let's go.
Let's go. I think we have Harrison Ford to encourage us. Encourage us along. I guess there's no thing up there? Alright. Kill the Nazi. Come on, Nazi. The most slow and ineffectual machine gun in the history of mankind. See, that's weird too, because the swordsman appeared last time, but he's not appearing this time. I don't know. Guess the game feels sorry for my poor performance. But yeah, this is it's funny because you don't really see a lot of games where the main weapon is a whip. I think the only one I can think of is Castlevania. But they do a pretty good job with the whip physics, if you will. I mean, it's all very predictable in the sense that you just have a swing set of animation. But it's still a lot of fun to swing around on the grapples. Like, if we get to the Last Crusade movie, there's a level there that's basically just all grapples. And that level is so much fun. I mean, it's hard, but it's a lot of fun too. Just grappling around like a Spider-Man. Which actually, speaking of, there's a Spider-Man game I could play on this stream too called Maximum Carnage, which is interesting game in a lot of ways. Ah, you Nazi! Why? Why does he hurt me more when he just runs into me? Get potted, you jerk. Monkeys aren't so bad. At least their arcs are predictable. Alright, so I need to jump up here, punch that, get some jewels because they belong in museums. Gonna need that health. Oh. Hey, this isn't Harrison Ford stunt double. This is the real thing. Like, look at that. Look at that. That's 100% Harrison Ford there. What's even over here? Just a heart? That's not worth it. Well, maybe it is worth it. I think I'm almost done with the level, though. I think you get full healed at each level, so whatever. It doesn't hurt, I suppose. Ah, stupid rats. I need the gun, because the gun, unlike the whip, the gun can actually shoot down. Which is pretty helpful for clearing these little tiny enemies. Ah, shit. No. Crap. And I can kill things with my feet while whipping past them. Pretty handy for this case, because I don't think he can hit me for some reason. I guess am I invulnerable when I swing? I don't know, that's a good question. This is also taking like no damage off this dude. There we go. Oh. Get all these little jewels. Push that over there. Because yeah, I'm definitely going to need that one up if I get a chance. Well. Kill the Nazis. A lot of Nazis die in this game. But, you know, I guess it wouldn't be Indiana Jones if Nazis didn't die. I guess that's the one thing that this game kind of deviates from the movies, is that I don't think Indiana Jones ever whipped... Oh shit, that was a dumb thing to do. I don't think Indiana Jones ever whipped somebody hard enough that they burst into flames, but he does it all the time here. This one, Harrison Ford, has magic, I suppose. Hopefully that didn't ruin my Okay, there it is. Yeah, a lot of times if you off-screen the one-ups, they disappear. So that's something I was a little worried about by throwing that careless grenade. Whoop. The jewel, I don't know why I'm getting these jewels. I think they give you a one-up actually if you get enough of them. Can't remember. I know the score is pretty pointless though. Especially in this day and age, by this era of the Super Nintendo, it's like most of the score systems have been phased out. So it's kind of funny that this one still has one. Because it's totally pointless. Alright, here we go. Round 2 fight. Alright, so yeah, I guess I'm gonna try to play it safe and just do it this way. Like I said, I'm pretty sure we can do that roll under trick without getting hit, but I don't want to spend a lot of time trying to get it to work. Unless I get hit anyway, so then this totally doesn't matter. Alright, so yeah, this guy, I don't know what to do. Because you can't just trade blows with him, or he's just gonna wreck you. This jumping strategy is almost working, except then my punch stopped. It's like punches stopped hitting him. It's like he was just like, no, I don't feel like getting hurt by you. That's cool. I'm gonna try to. I gotta at least toss the grenade this time. All right, here we go. Roll. Yeah, see, ha! I did it. Shit, without getting hit. So this will give me a good advantage now because I can just blow this dude away, and I can get wrecked by this dude. See, if you just trade punches with him, you're just dead. There we go. That seemed to be working almost pretty well. Ah, no! I was doing so good. I wonder how many hits this guy takes. Yeah, it seems like what you want to do with this guy is trap him in the corner so that he tries to walk instead of hitting you. I guess I'm going to try that strategy again, but the problem is once he gets out of the corner, then what do you do? Shit. Oh, this is bad. Okay, well, I still got there with only one hit, so I guess that's better than I can really hope. Alright, so here we go. Gonna try to keep this guy in the locked in the corner here. Oh wait, he didn't throw my gun away. That actually kind of messed me up because oh, that's already over. Ah, jeez. See, this is why I was a little worried about trying hard mode, is because of this right here. Because it's not really that the rest of the levels are all that hard. I mean, they change some stuff, but they make the bosses way harder, like so much harder. I wonder if I can, like, animation cancel, because you can also punch with the R and L buttons. I guess that doesn't really seem like a good idea. Alright, come on, buddy. I'm also going to throw this as soon as I get there. Shit, see? He's, like, dodging my punches, even though he's not. I mean, at least this is, once again, very faithful to the movie in that, against a lot of really tough enemies, Indiana Jones was not a very good fist fighter. Like, he survives a lot of those matches by luck. Against the really tough opponents, you know? See, the problem is if I back up, though, he's gonna punch me, so... I don't know. Go! 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 Okay, it looks like I can kind of jump to, like, dodge his hits sometimes. Dang it. Yeah, that's the problem, is I don't really know for sure what the hitbox on my punches are. Because you got two, you got kind of a straight jab and then sort of a hook. Ah, shit. Oh well. I need all the health I can get for this dude. I think it's really just going to be a question of getting lucky. If I can just trap him in the corner like I did that one time. And just wail on him and hope I don't die. There we go. Getting some good hits in. Getting some good hits in. Ah, no! I felt that was close, I feel like. Ah, sad times. Well, once again, the Cairo endless forever looping. Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. I should have went to password. Wouldn't that be funny if I lost my password because I'm an idiot? Huh. Not sure what to do here. Can I reset it? Is there a way to set the Super Nintendo with the, shit, but then the problem is what's my password? Alright, so chat, I'm gonna need your help here. I want you... Well, shit, it's... You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take... I'm gonna stop this. I'm going to, reset. If I can find it. Reset game. And then I'm going to look at my own recorded video to try to see if I can get the password real quick. Yeah. So 1 second. Oh, you already got it. Okay, well, fortunately chat has been awesome and helped me out here. So let's try that and see what works. So we can once again go back to Cairo, which is the coolest level in this game because it's the only level we will see. Password. Alright, so we got I don't know Greek letters. Right? Omega. Psi? Right? Is that right? See, that's actually kind of a funny note because as a kid we always called them, E, triangle, candlestick, horseshoe, and I guess circle. I can't remember what we called that one. So yeah, I think that's right. Oh, hey, that looks right. Maybe I'm a better Greek symbologist than I thought I was. Aha. So this is now the third attempt at Cairo, and the funny thing is that here's the real kicker in all this. That's actually not the last Cairo level. There's still a couple more Cairo levels after I beat the hayride level, which, you know, considering at this rate, we're not gonna beat the hayride level, and we're just gonna be on this infinite chain of Cairo hayriding forever. This is just the existence now. I should just call this like the Cairo-ing. Oh. I tried to be clever because I was thinking, oh, maybe I'll actually beat Raiders of the Lost Ark. But nope, this is just Cairo. Cairo forever. Cairo is the infinite. It is the everything. It is the place that we exist before birth and the place that we go to after death. There's nothing but Cairo. Cairo is the infinite. It is the universe. And all the while, this music theme is still playing. So, see, I'm giving you guys an insight into my childhood right here, because this is me right here. This is little Nighkos playing Cairo over and over and over and over and over and over again. You'll understand why what this music means to me by the end of the stream, I think. Whoop. I hate your pots. Stupid guys dropping pots. You think they have something better to do than just dropping pots out at a random guy? I mean, what the heck? Like, I don't even think they're Nazis, right? I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I know. I gotta keep that secret, chat. I'm like a spy. Oh, jeez, I'm already almost dead. Actually, I know exactly what's gonna kill me because there's a swordsman here, isn't there? Come on, buddy. No? Okay, I guess he just didn't feel like showing up today. It's like, some days he just has, like, vacation days, or, like, sick time. He's like, nah, I don't feel like showing up to work today. I guess I would just, let Indiana Jones continue his rampage of destruction through Cairo. Oh, that was Interesting. I'm not entirely sure what happened there, but I just rolled him to death. Like, I rolled in a way that he jumped, and I bounced off of him and hit him again, and hit him like a million times. So he just instantly died, basically. Stupid monkey. I hate monkeys that poison my dates. It's funny because for the longest time as a kid, I didn't know what those were supposed to be. Like, even though I had seen the movies, it's like, I don't know, I guess I didn't make the connection. Whoop. I need that one up. Please. I'm desperate. Okay. Yeah, I would really, really, really like to beat Cairo in this set. If I don't beat Cairo in this set, I'm going to be a very, very sad person. Bullets. Bullets. Oh, okay. Ah, no! Okay, yeah. But yeah, see, like, the levels, even in hard mode, none of the levels are really all that hard. It's really only the bosses that are just going to be a nightmare. And even then, it's really only that boss, because it's like, it's close quarters, you don't have any weapons, you just have to beat him to death, except he does more damage and has more range than you. So that's, yeah. Not really sure if there's a strategy we can use to beat him. I want to say every time I beat him as a kid, I always got lucky. I mean, then again, I was playing on normal mode instead of easy most of the time, which means I had more health and the enemies had less health. So that means I didn't have to get quite as lucky as I do in hard mode, but, you know. We'll see what happens. Like I said, I'm pretty optimistic that I should be able to beat it this time around. If not, then I don't know. I don't know what'll happen. Your guess is as good as mine, audience, but I suppose we will find out together. Oop. Get all these jewels. Because again, I need as many 1-ups as I can get. Looks like I'll beat it this time without dying, which will be nice, because I think I've died every other time so far. Oh. You know, actually though, besides this game, there are plenty of other very weird Indiana Jones games that would be a good fit for my stream too. Whoop. Even if I'm less intimately familiar with them. I don't know, maybe someday we'll get to one of those. Alright, I need the pot. Need it. Ah, shoot. Nope. And punch. Punch. Let's go ahead and kill that rat. Yeah, perfect. Whoop. Alright, well, this guy is fortunately not gonna come past that point. So yeah, it's not as fun as these are for recreating the movies. It's a little different if you have to replay the same section over and over again, huh? Like, could you imagine if you just like watch Indiana Jones and then just every time it got to the end of the Cairo section, just rewound it and watched it again 3 times? Probably not be quite as enjoyable of a movie at that point. Alright, here we go! Round 3!
Let's go.
Let's. I can't tell if the grenade hurts him or not either. Like, if it doesn't hurt him, I should just blow it here. Oh, shit. Whoop. Up. Up. Oh, ouch. This one's already a lost cause here. Alright, so yeah, so I'm gonna get in this spot, and we're gonna try to trap him again with my amazing hits as he tries to walk past. Ah, no. I have no idea how many hits he takes either. Actually, chat, could you be amazing and look up how many hits that guy takes on hard mode? Just so I have a good idea of actually how much progress I'm making. Whoop. Perfect. See, it's just tricky because you gotta get that roll just right. But if you do, it's so worth it. So now I'm up here with full health. Now let's try to see if I can... Because the trick is you want to be close enough that you can trap him in that corner, but he can't hit you either. Oh no. I did so good. And then he's just gonna wreck me. I think I only hit him like 4 times that time.
Let's go.
At least we still got 4 lives. So yeah, I'm also gonna just go ahead and just do this real quick. And just see if I can take... shit, there's like a little thing there that prevents my jumps if I get too close to the edge of the screen. I think I have the most success if I try rolling under the cart, to be honest. Yeah, see? There's something there that prevents your jumps. I'm hitting my head on something. It's like a texture clip or something. Even though I don't know if you can really have texture clips on these games. Oh, no, no, no. And then if you don't beat him fast enough, the cart rushes past. So, yeah, I'm just gonna, from now on, I'm just gonna roll for him. Because at least that'll, even if I take a hit, it'll get me on the cart. Alright, well, what, 2 lives left? Whoop. There we go. I'm getting to where I can get that timing good now. Alright, here we go. Here we go. For all the marbles. I'm also gonna duck, I think. Is that a good idea? I don't know. Shit. See, his punches have more range than mine. I got good at jumping away from him that time. But again, it's just really hard to hit him with my punches. Alright, so here we go. Okay, so you gotta jump over this one, and then you roll underneath. Perfect. You gotta do it just the right time before the cart's too fast, and before the screens progress too much. Alright, so I'm gonna stand right here. So, my strategy this time is I'm going to try to keep him in this corner for as long as I can, but as soon as he's out, jump up. And then try to get him in that corner again. Ah, no! Yeah, it's definitely not 5 or 6 hits. So that walkthrough must be for an easier difficulty, because this is definitely like 10 to 15 hits. I'm thinking. Like, it's just a ridiculous amount of hits. Oh, and now... Ah, shit. Well, yeah, this one's already lost. Oh, this is my 0 man too. So guess who gets to do Cairo again? Alright, here we go. This is where all the marbles, everything's on the line. Shit, like, look at that! Like, what am I supposed to do? Ah. 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 I'm so sad. So very sad. You have no idea how sad I am, chat. I'm lost. I'm trapped in Cairo. This is just like my childhood. It's like they're bringing back all my childhood traumas here. This is the reason why I have so many issues today. Right here is this. This is the cause of all my problems. Everything can be traced back to this right here. Yeah, so essentially, that's a pretty good suggestion, Chad. I'm kind of thinking something similar. So my goal this time around is I kind of actually got pretty good at jumping away from his punches. And if you jump away from him, he'll try to chase you, right? So my goal is I'm going to try to punch him. I'm going to get close enough and try to punch him as much as I can while he's in that corner. He's going to try to walk away from me back towards the middle of the cart to get into shit. Well, now I list that one up. Well, maybe I can get this pot back over here. Yeah, and I'm going to try to get as many punches in while he's trapped. Once he gets untrapped, I'm going to try to, before he can actually punch me, jump away. meaning he's going to have to pursue, in which case, if I time my jumps right, I'm hoping I can land in such a way that I can once again trap him in the corner. So essentially my strategy is to use the Cairo trapping against him, in the sense that I have been trapped in this level over and over again. I am going to attempt to trap him in the corner of that damn cart over and over again until he's dead. So yeah, I'm going to trap him in cart, jump away, jump back, trap him in cart again. And even if I take a few hits from that, which I'm assuming I will, my hope is that I can just wail on him in the cart long enough that eventually good will prevail and evil will be vanquished. But again, that's a very idealistic strategy, so we'll have to see how it works put into practice. Once again, we have to get through this level of Cairo, don't we? It'll actually end up being a miracle if I beat Raiders of the Lost Ark in this stream. Yeah, I know that a few hits is all I have, but the thing is I'm going to be taking damage regardless, so at least now I feel like I have a strategy, even if it's not a great one. I mean, the problem is there's no way I can do it without getting hit. Considering how big his punches are, yeah, there's just no option there. Like, I'm going to take some hits. The question is if I can make the hits that he gives me worthwhile, so that I'm still dishing out more damage than he does. Alright. Get this one up here. And I'm going to need as many opportunities as I can get. Oh, hold up, hold up. Ah, jeez, I just jumped right into that. Twice. So yeah, is anybody else getting annoyed by the music yet? You're starting to understand what I meant when I first started this section of levels. Like I said, this isn't even the end. If I get past that boss, there's more. There's more Cairo. There's always more Cairo. Oh, shit. Just whipping some Nazis. Like some sort of weird historical S&M thing. That's another problem with this sort of thing, is like, as I do this over and over again, I'm really just gonna run out of stuff to say. I'm already trying to struggle here, like, oh, I gotta stay interesting and talkative and cool and funny and likable, and then everyone on the internet will love me forever, and I can die happy because I'm validated by strangers on the internet. Problem with that plan is that it's becoming more and more difficult for me to come up with stuff as we go. Well, at least I have some health now. Got my orange bar. Kill this dude, get another health. And recreate that iconic moment from Indiana Jones for like the 5th time. I guess we haven't quite got there yet. Shit. Alright, whippity whip. And then up and then jump and then do this again. And then some more stuff. So I hope you're happy, chat, for convincing me to do hard mode. Because we could have been in the Temple of Doom by now, but no. Had to see me do it hard, I guess. Oh. Oh. But it's alright. We'll make it through somehow, right? I'm already trying to think of fun titles for if I just end up doing Cairo the entire night, like what I should call the video. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, please. Let's not go there, chat. Yeah, see, if we really wanted to do that, there's tons of whip puns we could make. Problem is at some point doing these Cairo levels is just sort of melting my brain. So it's like, it's not the creative juices are just not flowing. Because really, there's one thing going on in my brain. You know, one thought repeated over and over. It sounds something like, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out! Whoop. 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 Alright, here we go. Oh, geez, I wonder what's gonna happen, guys. This is like a crazy twist. Am I gonna be able to kill the swordsman? Oh, what? Okay, yeah. Alright, here we go. What is this? Round 4, 5, 6, 7, infinite? I
Let's
can't
go.
tell anymore. It seems like it's been years since I've been fighting this one Cairo boss. That is my entire life. Everything I knew before this moment was a lie. A dream that doesn't exist. Oh, okay, well, we're off to a solid start here. Alright, so we're gonna implement my new strategy of trapping him in the corner. So I'm gonna stand right here just to make sure it's a success. And I'm gonna... Nope, he's too close. And then now I'm gonna jump away. See? And now I can trap him in the corner again if my punches hit. No! I should have jumped away, but I got too aggressive. Ah, boy. Here we go. Round and round and round forever. At least the boss music is a slight change of pace from the Cairo music. Whoa. I'm getting that, like, every time now. I don't want to jinx it, though, but... Alright, here we go. Got the hayride dude. Stand a little bit closer here. Alright, let's do it, guy. Come on. We don't got all day. Alright. Yeah, see? It's like sometimes my punches hit him, sometimes they don't. No! See, it's like I'm getting good, and then it's like the punches just stop hitting him, and he just walks through them. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good title, chat. Because if this is really gonna be it for the entire stream, then I don't know. Die, 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 die. All right, here we go. See, the problem is if I stand too close, my punches don't hit. If I stand too far away, his punches hit me. So it's really a delicate balance. All right. Yeah, see, it's like, what am I supposed to do when they stop hitting them? See, look at that. They're not hitting him anymore. Okay. Like, see, it's like sometimes they just don't hit. I'm almost starting to wonder if it's like a ROM thing. Like, is it because it's like there's some sort of weird, like, I don't know. Because even then, it's like, I don't remember my punches not hitting like that. Alright, here we go. Also gonna try ducking this time. That is not working. Come on, you bastard. Ah, I fell off the cart. That is basically the sound of my soul escaping my body. I'm no longer human, I'm simply a fleshy husk. I no longer have hopes and dreams, I simply have Cairo. Yeah, see, they're not hitting him! What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Maybe I should just, like, hit and run like this. One hit, just trade blows. Eventually, one of these days, one of these punches is gonna hit. Damn it! Ah! Like, do you see that shit? I was jumping away and hitting him, and it's just like, nope, 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 nope. He just didn't feel like it. He didn't feel like getting hit today, and now this is already ruined. This run is just, you know what? You know what? You know what? Just stop being alive. Now I'm not gonna make it in the cart before it runs away. Oh no, okay, I get it. But now I only have what, 2 hits? Yeah, see, it's like the hit. Okay, there. I actually hit him that time. It's like I have to hit him with my shoulder. Ah, and then if I jump wrong, then he just murders me.
Let's go.
Okay, well, we're already at our 0 man here, so... Can you guess what's gonna happen next? It'll be an exciting plot twist, I'm sure. I think we all know what's gonna happen next. I'm gonna get my face punched in until I really am Harrison Ford's stunt double. Alright. So I'm gonna try a little bit different strategy this time. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Ah, see, it's like even when I'm doing good, it's just like, it's just not enough. It's not enough. So here we are at Cairo again, an exciting level in the Indiana Jones Greatest Adventures game for the Super Nintendo. Oop. Jump on the horse. If I could just like run away, that would be pretty great. But no, unfortunately I don't think that's possible. That's the problem with this sort of thing, is that I don't think there's really any tricks or gimmicks. It's just you just have to beat him. You just have to not suck, which is very difficult when I suck. Oh, 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 nope. But yeah, we get to watch this amazing level again. Really appreciate the level design here. You know, you can tell that the designer was really trying his hardest making this level. With all the hooks and the weird orb things that give power-ups, which I'm really still not entirely sure what those are supposed to be, actually. I guess some kind of pot, but they're like circular and have a weird little thing on the bottom. I don't know. Not really sure what those are supposed to be, actually, now that I think about it. But yeah, you can tell that they really gave it their all for this level. Hey, now I have 2 pots. 2 pots is always better than 1 pot. Because then you can do stuff like this. Or not. You can just get killed by Nazis, that works too. Whoop. Punch. I really don't need both these pots. Here. Here. Get some points. No, that's a whip. Yeah, the problem is too is like I feel like I've tried to be clever. Oh. But being clever is really, at the end of the day, being clever is not really going to do too much. I just have to beat him in an old-fashioned fist fight, and this guy's going to kill me. Okay, well, I killed him with a grenade, so ha. And I'm dead.
Let's go.
Oh, all the way back here? Did I not make the checkpoint? I guess not. Oh, great. Now he's here, trying to crash the party. I'm just gonna run. I don't care. Indiana Jones did a lot of running in the movie, so, you know, still playing the character appropriately. As long as I just get out of here, that's the main thing. This is actually not a game based on the Indiana Jones movies. It's a game based on the alternate history of what if Indiana Jones died in Cairo and his restless spirit was trapped there for all eternity. Pretty interesting alternate interpretation for the movies, really. Oop, oop. Pushing the pot, pushing the pot. You know, I must really piss off all the pot salesmen in the city. That's probably why those guys in the windows are, actually. They're just normal, everyday, like, clay, earthenware businessmen or artists. And I'm just completely wrecking their, like, stores and supplies. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Jeez, how long have we been on this level, or do I even want to know at this point? I probably don't. Because this is only like the 3rd level in the game, right? You got the temple, you got Nepal, and then you got Cairo. Like I said, it's a possibility that we might just be on this level all night. I don't know. I think at this point I've decided that whatever happens, happens. I'm not going to resort to save states, or I'm not going to change the difficulty. Maybe I'm just stubborn, but we're in it to win it, guys. Or in it to aimlessly wander the waste forever. You know, whatever happens. Whatever happens, happens. And nope, nope, nope. Pot. Get potted! I'm sure there's probably a much more clever way I can do that. Oh no, the pot! The pot has failed me! Okay, at least I still got my trusty whip. And there's no more Nazi anymore. That's the power of off-screen. Right. Reliable weapon in these type of games. Rip, rip. Yes. Because, you know, it's a classic phrase, if it's not rendered, it doesn't exist. Alright. So, we should be getting pretty close to the end of this level now. Oh. Well, yeah, I guess it really depends on... Yeah, like, technically it's the 5th level. If you count, like, the first temple and the rock as 2 levels, and then, like, the multiple Nepal levels, then, yeah, it's technically the 5th. I don't know, it's kind of weird, like, how would you categorize these levels? Like, how would I categorize Cairo? Like, not just this first part, but all of Cairo. It's not really a level. It's not really a world. I wouldn't consider it a world anyway. No, but either way, the Cairo section, I guess, is the 3rd section, is more what I meant. Oh, what? You're still alive? Oh, whatever. You know what? I just don't even care anymore. Probably gonna die, though. My lack of caring is gonna make me pretty dead. But I mean, I feel like I've been dying enough that it shouldn't matter, right? What's one more time? What's one more life to the pyre? What's one more sacrifice? As immortal Indiana Jones attempts to finally get past this section. What is that? Points. Yeah, I think if I get 100 of those, it's a 1-up, so... Yeah, it doesn't hurt. At least. Killing more Nazis. Curious what my Nazi death toll is at this point. Probably killed like a solid half of the Third Reich. Just in Cairo. Come on, I don't have time for you. Okay. Alright, here we go! What is this, round 5, maybe? I don't know, I'm really starting to lose count.
Let's go.
Like, no joke. This is my life now. Come on. Come on, hey. I don't have time to waste with you. Ah, shoot, I got too close. And now it's ruined. Well, it's definitely more than 1, even if I killed the same guy over and over again. There's at least like 5. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ah. And it's already over. Already over. See, it's like, where is his hitbox even?
Let's go.
I don't think the grenade hurts him either. I guess I'm gonna try to start throwing it on when I do my first jump, just in case. Alright, so jump over this, don't get too close, roll under. There we go. That was my problem, is I was getting too close. You know, what happens if I stay on this side? I'm probably gonna get killed. I mean, that's gonna happen regardless though, right? Okay, okay, this is doing... What am I supposed to do now? They're not working anymore! Yeah, okay, so it looks like if I face left for that first part, it seems to do much better. And the grenade did look like it hurt him, actually, so yeah. It looks like I have to wait till he drops in, though, to use it. So, whoop. Again, it looks like the best time to use that is after the first jump. Weird how much we're having to strategize through this fucking this fight. No, so that arrow is so you can actually jump on the car. I'm cheating and getting on the car earlier than you should. So, ah, shoot. Ah, it's already over. It's already over. It's already over. If I could hit him one more time, though, that'd be great. So yeah, normally what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to not get on the car in the first place. You're supposed to shoot the guy normally, jump on the car, and then fist fight the dude. But back in the day when we were kids, we found that little secret to where you can jump on the cart early, and it makes this guy much easier to kill. Well, so you sneak past him, and then you don't have to actually jump and shoot him like you're supposed to do. You can cheese him out by shooting him in the back. Maybe this is all karma for cheating that guy. Alright, here we go. So face this way, and then just not do anything that time. It's like, yeah, it's like sometimes the punches just don't hit. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We're getting there. Look at that. Look at that. Making progress. Okay, I shouldn't get too... Like, here's the thing. If I hit him, then I'll keep hitting him. But if I don't hit him, I'm going to jump away like a coward. Ah! I thought I had it that time. The problem is I'm not even counting how many times I'm hitting him. Because I'm just so focused on, like, trying to do something. Trying to do anything. Trying to escape this damn level. Why did I agree to do hard mode again? I shouldn't have let you guys bait me. That's what I should have done. But oh well. Alright, so here we go. So I'm going to stand here. If I don't hit, I'm just going to jump away. That is my new strategy. See, don't hit, jump away. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I fell off the car. That's the problem with being too jumpy. Alright, here we go, zero man. Once again, it's down to all the marbles. But not really, because I'm going to die and do the stage again. So... Oh. Maybe I should be a little bit more optimistic, but at this point, I've had the optimism repeatedly punched out of my face. Alright, here we go. Come on, buddy. Let's do this. Nope, it's already over. See, sometimes he turns and punches really quick. Other times it takes a while. Oh, hey, yeah, that was it. So, more Cairo. What, we're, like about an hour and a half into the stream? Just doing Cairo over and over again. I'm just curious what's gonna happen if I go, like, insane. Like, if I literally just can't take it anymore. Because we are rapidly approaching that point, ladies and gentlemen. If you ever wanted to watch somebody just have a nervous breakdown on live internet television, then you've come to the right place. Just have to wait a little bit more while I reach my tipping point, and then I'm just gonna explode. And it's gonna be interesting because I'm not entirely sure if it's gonna be kind of an angry explode, or if it's gonna be a sad explode, or maybe a mix of the two. I don't know. Either way, it's gonna be quite an interesting emotional response that we have from me here. I think coming up. I'll just go completely insane. I don't know. I'll just like completely rebrand this show. From now on, it'll just be Cairo. It'll be Cairo the show, and I'll just play Cairo over and over again every day, every week, forever, for all time. Ah, rats. See, the problem is like none of this stuff is even dangerous. Oh, no, I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not moving the mic or anything, so my voice should be coming in consistently at least, because, I mean, it may be related to how loud my actual volume itself is, and like in terms of how loud I'm talking, but I'm not messing with the settings or the microphone at all, so it should be at least relatively consistent. I don't know. I don't know. If worst comes to worst, I do always record my videos in such a way that I record the mic track and the game track separately. That way, if worst comes to worst, even if the stream breaks for some reason and the audio cuts out, I should be able to re-upload a video with the appropriate audio at some point. again, the problem with that is I need to actually learn how to edit videos. Like, I'm still, like, I'm not sure if anybody actually knew or cared about this at this point, but I'm still going back and trying to work on a Pony Island video that shows me getting all the tickets and the secret ending, which I didn't show on stream. And I didn't want to do another live stream of it because I felt like me wandering around searching for tickets wasn't going to be that interesting, because it probably took me like, I don't know, 30 minutes of silent searching to actually find a ticket. So I was like, oh, well, how about I just record it and post a video online of me getting all the tickets. So I actually did the recordings and stuff a few weeks ago, but I'm still trying to work on editing it because, like, I don't know, I'm having trouble with it. But then again, I've never done any editing before, so it's like, and part of it too is like, it's hard to edit it together because it's like, oh, did I forget a ticket or did I put the ticket in the wrong place? And it's like, I gotta make sure I have all 25 tickets present in the video. And then it's like uploading the stream to, it's like, I don't know, it's kind of a mess, but I'm trying to figure it out. Anyway, so that's my problem with making promises to do videos at this point, is that I still suck at video editing. So even if I promise to, like, do something off camera, I don't know, that's gonna be a lot of effort for me to do. Boop, 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 boop. So yeah, so even though I can say, oh, well, if the audio is messed up, I'll try to upload a video of it fixed. Which I will try to, but I can't make any promises for my actual ability to do so, or my ability to do so in a timely manner. Die. Alright. Okay, this dude. At this point, this whole level is just becoming like muscle memory. It's like I'm not even really focused on what I'm doing, it's just happening. Just autopilot. Oh, oh, oh. 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 So I haven't figured out what those weird little globes are. I'm sure they're probably a reference to the movie, but it really escapes me at this point. Because it looks like they have like weird little like tendrils at the bottom too. In the bottom right. So I'm not really sure what that's supposed to be. It's like not a perfect sphere, you know? If you look at them, they got like handles. So maybe they're like a teapot or something, but I don't know. I do not know. Need you. Thank you, sir. Calling pot sir now. I guess that's how you know I've really gone crazy. Probably doesn't help that all those guys are at the bottom mocking me. Like, her, look at him. We've seen him before, like, what, 5 times now? Yeah, I think this is the 5th time. Either way, it's 1 time too many. Not really 1 time. More like 4 times too many. Like I was saying before, I expected to die on this guy at least once, but I was hoping I'd be able to get past him before now, but he's apparently able to magically phase through my damn punches, so it's like any strategy I try to make is as much luck as it is skill, because my hits have to hit in order to do anything. I can't strategize to fight an enemy that I can't punch. Alright, get out of my way, dude. I ain't got time. Alright, so here we go. At this point, I've lost count of what round it is. I think it's 5.
Let's go.
Yeah, so I do have 6 lives this time, but I don't think it's really going to help much. We'll see. Because, I mean, all the lives do is give me more attempts. It doesn't make me actually better at fighting this dude. Alright, here we go. So this time, I'm going to try the reverse trap strategy, in which I stand this way and punch him. Let's see if that helps. Alright, come on, buddy. And that's already gone. Okay, I'm getting good at reading the rhythm of his punches. Except sometimes when I'm not. Oh. I should grenade him. See, that didn't seem like it hurt him that time. is he just invulnerable? Does he get like super armor? Is this like a fighting game to where like some of his frames are invincibility frames? Because you know that would explain a lot, actually. That would explain a lot of the trouble I'm having if there are just certain parts where you can't hit him. But yeah, the grenade did not seem like it had any effect that time, even though I'm pretty damn sure that it's had an effect every other time I threw it. Ah! You can't really go crazy in this game. I can like shoot different directions, but that's not really as good of a freak out as I would like. It doesn't show my inner turmoil. Alright, you bastard. You Nazi bastard. Alright, let's see. So, see? I tossed it. See, that time it looked like it hurt him. Except, now I'm gonna die. Let's use hit and run tactics. Hit and run tactics. And I'm dead. Boy. But yeah, that hopping around, I mean, okay. So like with any game, of course, the priority is for me to not die. Because I cannot do any damage if I'm dead. So I should prioritize any strategy that makes me live longer. The problem with that jumping strategy is that even though I am living longer, I'm basically only hitting him every once in a while. Which would be fine if I was getting some consistent damage out, but he's damaging me faster than I can retaliate. If I could just knew where I could hit him. Like, where can I hit him? Is it when he's punching that I can't hit him? Because that would sort of make a lot of sense. But sometimes it just seems like he's walking and I can't punch him. Roll, jump, shoot, 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 shoot. Okay, no, I need to get over this way. There we go. Yeah, this is my most entertaining stream yet. Yeah, everybody loves watching me fight this guy over and over again. Yeah. Great, fantastic, good content. Ah.
Let's go.
Yeah, so yeah, the grenade probably won't flash properly, because even though I am using OBS and I have the ability to record at 60 frames per second, unless you're using a magically awesome computer, you don't want to do 60 frames a second. Like, 60 frames a second is pretty much going to eat except all the top-of-the-line computers. And honestly, the quality from 60 frames to 30 frames is not that much of a difference that, I don't really see the point in, shit. Dang it. I feel like I had a good start there. So yeah, so I'm recording at 30 frames. I'm recording at, 720p instead of 1080. So like, those are solid settings, not great. Again, if I ever get a better PC or whatever, I might do the other one, but for now, it's good enough, you know? I don't want to tank my machine and have laggy video. Alright, come on. See, it's like, sometimes that strategy works way better than other times. Sometimes it just doesn't work at all. What am I supposed to do? I can't. Indiana Jones shakes his head at me in shame. He's like, oh, this guy that's playing me just doesn't know what he's even doing. Alright, here we go. You guys ready for another trip through Cairo? I certainly am. I love Cairo. It's like my favorite city, destination. Even when I was a little boy, I always wanted to go to Cairo and visit it and just sit there. I just need to keep him in this corner. Keep him in the corner. Okay, strategy's over. it's this is bad. Oh! I don't know.
You've lost him.
Yeah, you have lost me, Sean Connery. You lost me a long time ago. Yeah, so I may not be here for long. Yeah, his AI is pretty straightforward, and that's why I was trying to trap him in the corner. Because, yeah, essentially he only punches you when he's a
Let's go.
certain distance from you. So it's like, yeah, I mean, yeah, I knew that already, I guess. But the problem is how can I use that to my advantage? Because, yeah, my brain just stopped working. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so, right. So I can try to trap him in the corner so that he's constantly trying to walk to me or whatever. But even then, it's like, oh, well, sometimes my punches don't work. And then sometimes he seems to punch even if he's not, you know, even if he's in a bad spot. So I don't know. I mean, I'm essentially, my trapping him in the corner is my only hope at this point. Because there's no way I can just beat him straight up in a fair fight. As we've seen, hell, I can't even beat him in a straight up unfair fight. So yeah, I mean, I have to just try to abuse his AI to where he walks towards me, but I don't know. Again, I guess it's just a question of me getting lucky. I just have to keep doing this until I can trap him in such a way that he just magically dies. I don't know what else we can really do. I shouldn't turn. I always turn back and then that spawns these freaking sword guys. Whip everybody. Everybody gets a whip. I'm not stingy with my whipping. Rip. Oh boy. Okay, I thought I was about to die there. See, at this point, it's like me dying does not provide me with any emotional response. It's not sadness, not disappointment. It's just all part of the grind. Okay, we're good. That's 5th life. Not that it's gonna matter or help at all whatsoever. Come on. Come on. Okay. Ah, son of a bitch. Jump down. Because there's nothing, you know, we need to make this level take a little bit longer, right? We're going through it too quickly. So I should jump down and let us get a little bit more time in Cairo. See, the problem is, though, is every time I try to land in front of his spike, he just kills me. I mean, I guess if you mean in between him and the edge of the cart, then yeah. But essentially, that's sort of a variant of what I've been trying to do, just unsuccessfully. Gonna kill this other Nazi. This dude. Except it's not a dude, it's a monkey. Alright, I need that pot first. Blah, 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 blah. The problem is, like, as rough as this level is, there's definitely much worse levels later. Like, I don't even want to talk about the Temple of Doom right now. We're having this much trouble on Cairo. Problem with Cairo is it's, again, like I said, it's special for me because since it's such an early level, I spent way too much time on it as a kid, but man, I'm just dreading if we ever get to like the minecart level in Temple of Doom, or even just that boss on the bridge. Oh man, that is not gonna be a fun time. But we might not ever get there. I might decide to say screw this game, and after this one stream, never ever play it again. Or at least switch off to an easier difficulty. I'll like come back, it's like, yeah, I'm continuing my quest on Indiana Jones mode, and you'll never realize that I secretly turned it to easy in the background. It's like, oh, look, we finally beat it. Man, that was tough, right, guys? Ha 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 ha. Come on. Come on. Alright, what am I doing here? Oh, I gotta kill that monkey over there. So I need this pot. Need to crush some rats! Actually be a pretty gross pot after all this. You just imagine what it's been through. I've crushed monkeys, rats, and people with them. Pretty gross, really, if you think about it. Oh, one up. Oh, one up. Pretty sure that's Sean Connery too saying that, although I don't think Sean Connery ever actually says one up. He probably just edited bits of his voice sound bits together to make it sound that way. And forever the music plays in our nightmares. You know, the problem is I'm not even sure if you get a password after you beat that boss. I think you might have to beat the next few levels before you get a chance to have a password. Guess we'll see. Hopefully... Well, hopefully we even beat it. That's the first step. I guess I can worry about what's later. Right now we just need to beat this freaking level that I've been on for like over an hour. Here we go! Here we go! This is it, I can feel it. And by it, I mean another time where I die horribly. Okay, so I'm gonna stand like right here. Oh, I fell off the cart. I was like, where did I go?
Let's go.
See, and we wouldn't even be here if I had been able to get Neverhood working. So I guess really this is all karma. This is all some weird twisted idea of karma. Like, I couldn't get the game I wanted to stream working today, so now I'm punished in some weird, bizarre version of hell, which I replay the same level over and over again. Ah, frickin'. Just die, damn you, just die! Why? See, it's like sometimes he just decides, I'm just gonna be invulnerable now. Sorry, but... Yep, see, it's like, what am I supposed to do? Against that.
Let's go.
Against that onslaught, there is no defense. There is no strategy. There is no tactic that can defeat him. He is truly a perfect warrior in both mind and body. And no fist will ever harm him. So you know it's getting really bad when I start writing poetry. If I start accidentally being a poet, that's when you know we've been having trouble. Curse you! Ah, shit, and I fell off the freaking cart again. I'm so desperate to escape him that I'm literally jumping to my own death just so I don't have to face him again. Alright. Whoop. At least I don't have to worry about this guy anymore. We've gotten this roll under the cart thing so efficient now that... Now what happens if I stand like a little bit closer? Right here. Right here looks good. Right here was not good. Yep. Ah! I can't talk, I'm too focused. Shit. Oh, no, see, it's already over. Fudge.
Let's go.
Is it just me? Am I just bad at the game? Is this my fault? Am I doing something wrong? Have I not figured it out? Is this a failure on my part somehow? I can't see how it is. I feel like I've thought of everything. I've planned every occurrence. And yet, still I am Maybe I need to like jump and punch. Ah, shit. That's my new strategy, is I'm going to jump and punch. I don't know why. I have no basis for believing that will help. But at this point, I'm desperate and I'm willing to try anything. So I'm going to try short hop and punching him in the big stupid face. Because even if that doesn't work, at least that may give me some measure of satisfaction. Alright, so I'm going to... Well, here, I'm going to try the trap in the corner method for this part. Because if that works, then I can get a lot of hits on him. Oh. Come on. Ah, see, he got me. Got me again. Got me. Oh, nope, and I fell off the damn cart. Son of a bitch. I feel like I was doing good that time.
Let's go.
Alright, here we go. 0 man. So once again, we are at the end of our rope here. In more ways than one. Alright. Here we go, guy. Come on, let's do this. Focus. I guess I'm just gonna die real quick. That's cool with everybody. This might be like the worst attempt I've had in a while. Ah, see? Ah. If I had actually continued to hit him, I may have had a chance.
I've lost it.
I may have had a chance.
Let's go.
Oh, here we go, Cairo again. We're doing the Cairo level, everybody. Yay. Cairo's so fun. It's like my favorite scene from the movie. And I get to play it in video game form, and it's great. And it's awesome. And I get jewels, and I jump on rooftops, and I hear that great song playing in the background. People drop pots on me. It's so exciting. It's so fun. This is what gaming's all about, right here. Right here in this level. This is video games. Like, if somebody were to come up to me and be like, hey, Nighkos, you know, I've heard about this whole video game thing, but I still don't really understand it. I don't understand, like, what it means. Like, why do people like games? Like, how does it connect with people? And I'd be like, you know, that's a tough question to answer, but I have one thing, one idea, one concept, one design that can show you what video game means, what it means to people, and what its potential is, not just as a hobby, but as an art form. I would say to them, take a look at Cairo from Indiana Jones's Greatest Adventures, because that, my friends, that is video games. That is what it means. That is what the emotions and what the power and what games can do, not just for a person, but for the human race. It's all there, right here in Cairo. You can see exactly the spirit of the medium right here. This is it. And you know what? I don't even care. You know what? Just die. And there's another one. Of course there's another one. There's always another one. There's another one there! There's another one. There's another swords. There's another swordsman. There's another swordsman. There's another. There's another one. There's another swordsman. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I'm pretty sure I broke. Yep. Don't. Yep. I don't work anymore. I am a broken person. I've given up my humanity and my sanity. I am now no longer a person. I am a machine. I am a designed function. My entire purpose is simply to play Indiana Jones' Greatest Adventures, Cairo level. That is my destiny. That is my life. That is my purpose. I simply do. There are no longer any emotions in this. There's no goals. There's no hope. There is simply the level, and it's being played. That is all there is. That is all there ever will be. Until either I break down and stop functioning, or the universe does. But either way, this is it forever. Just the level. Just as there always was the level. Really, I'm pretty sure that this is the entire game right here, actually. Like, now that I think about it, you know, I didn't really remember because, you know, played this game back as a kid, so the memories are a little hazy. But I'm pretty sure that every other level that I imagined was in this game is a false memory. I don't think those are real. I'm pretty sure that this is it. This is all there was. It's just Cairo level. It's a one level game, and it's just Cairo forever. That's it. Because I guess when they designed the game, they were like, oh, you know, Indiana Jones' Greatest Adventures, it's Cairo. That's it. That Cairo was his greatest adventure. And so we're going to make a game based on that. And if you were watching the rest of this video, and you may have seen other levels too, besides Cairo, those aren't real. Those are a falsity. Those were trickery and deception that I made as part of my growing insanity. But really, the truth is there's nothing but Cairo. There will never be anything other than Cairo. Just Cairo forever. Cairo, the infinite and unforgiving. Forever Cairo. Yet again, another Nazi dies. Another sacrifice onto the pile. The pile of blood and misery that keeps Cairo afloat. As we continue our journey. Although really, journey is kind of a misnomer because it's not so much a journey as
Let's go.
as a simple, like it's not a line. A journey implies motion. Journey implies movement. There's no movement here. There's simply stillness. Oh. There is. All there is this one point, not a line, not a journey or destination, simply this forever. Yeah, you wipe that sweat off, Indiana Jones. You wipe it off. See, it's already over because I've just taken too many hits. And then, of course, my hits are not hitting him anymore, so, you know. Problem is, I have no idea how many hits he even takes, or how close I am. So it's just, again, it's just an infinite, infinite misery here, as I just keep hitting him, hoping that he'll finally die, but knowing deep down that he's not going to. It's just a point of failure. It's like Sisyphus, you know? Rolling up the rock. But except here, it's not a rock, it's a beefcake Nazi that I try to beat to death. Either way, that is my task. That is my curse. My punishment, I suppose, for angering the gods of Olympus. Is that I can punch a man who cannot be punched, even though he can punch me. And sometimes he does get punched, just enough to give me hope. But most of the time, he's just an invisible ghost, a phantom that can know no pain nor fear, yet he can inflict that on others. He can inflict it on me. Whoop. Oh. It's funny, because for the most part, we've kept this show pretty, a lot of motion. Even I used save states in Bubble Ghost because I feared of doing the same level over and over again. Yet here, I'm just consigned to my fate. See, it's just like sometimes his pattern is different. So it's like I can jump away as much as I like, but sometimes he just hits me regardless. The only thing that I can think of is maybe it has something to do with my different types of punches. But they should have about the same range. It shouldn't be something so drastic. I don't know. At this point, I think I've given up trying to logic this out. I've got about as good of a strategy as I can get. I just have to either win or die. Mostly die. Alright, let's see. This seems to be like the best way, or the most consistent way that I've gotten in good damage starting off, but that time it didn't work. See, I haven't even hit him a single time, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I just can't. I just.
Let's go.
Alright. Go, jump, and roll, and jump, and turn, and shoot, and wait, 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 and punch, and punch, and punch, and punch, and jump, 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 and punch, and jump, punch, 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 grenade, jump, punch, jump, punch, punch, jump, punch, jump, punch, jump, jump, punch, jump, punch, jump, jump, punch, 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 jump. Oh, see, look at that! Look at this! Look at that!
Let's go.
Did you see that? How many hits did I get on him that time? How many? Can like somebody actually legitimately go back and check how many punches I got on him that time? See, here's the thing, chat. The hurt him was standing. We know it's not true though, because sometimes I'm standing and it doesn't work. Right? Yeah, see there. I'm standing still, but I punch and it doesn't work. See, I need to keep him moving or...
I've lost him.
Did you? Did you, Sean Connery? Did you lose me? Is that what happened? I wasn't aware. I did not realize that you lost me. That's such a surprise. I'm glad you told me though, because I just didn't know. It was completely I was completely unaware
Let's go.
of the losing. But now that I am aware, maybe I can take steps to prevent it. So I'm really glad you told me because I'm definitely the person you needed to tell. And yeah, I really appreciate your input. And I'm glad you're there. You do a good job. Uh, really satisfied with your work. And I just want to say that I'm a big fan. And once again, I just appreciate you telling me that you lost me. Yeah. So hopefully, I don't know. I don't know what I'm hopefully. Pretty sure we're out of hope at this point. Hope is exhausted. And I'm just playing this game. This game is the death of hope. Or really, it's just Cairo. Cairo is the death of hope. It's funny because this level, it's not difficult. It's not like I'm really dying a lot. All it is just a punishment for losing against the boss. This level merely exists to just torture me, to just extend the time in which it takes for me to try the boss again. That's all. That's all this is. This level is my purgatory. So yeah, just don't look back, and then the swordsman does fine. That seems to be the rule for this section. Don't turn around. Never look behind. And there's a swordsman. So apparently all my attempts to try to strategize are bullshit, because this game's just gonna throw stuff at me regardless of what I do. No matter what I do, I'm always gonna get screwed. That is the rule here. That is the logic of the game. That is the coded into their very if-then else statements. If Nighkos is playing, then screw him. Those are the actual literal method names buried in the code somewhere. But yeah, that's the thing, is like, I remember this being hard. I said as much when we first started playing these levels. I said that I spent a lot of time as a kid. But I don't remember them being this hard. I remember at the very least, if you punched him, he would get hurt. He would flinch. I don't remember punches being ineffectual on him. And now I'm tempted to actually drive 2 hours to my parents' house, play this game, and see if I'm crazy or what, because I'm pretty sure that you could at least damage him, even if you couldn't kill him. I remember the punches at least. Like, I don't remember ghosting punches like that. And I feel like that's something I would remember. Give me that pot. Give me that pot. Pot. Potty pot. That's what we've devolved to on this stream, is just repeating the same word over and over again. I literally have nothing left. No clever insights or funny jokes or interesting commentary. Just my misery. My misery and torture. Okay, good. I don't even know why I bother with these jewels. It's not like I get really enough of them to do anything. I think if I do this level, I get around, what, 75 jewels? Not enough for one up. I mean, if, hypothetically, I'm ever able to beat that boss, then it'd be nice to get a one up afterwards, but I think we've pretty much all accepted at this point that that's not going to happen, right? Dang it. Kill the rat. Oh, I screwed up. You know what? You're just fine. I'll leave you alone. You earned it. You though. You will die. I like how he just stands there and takes it, though. He's just like, you know what? You've suffered enough. I'll just let you have this one. Alright, here we go. Everybody ready? It's boss time again. Yay, boss time. Woo, bosses are so fun. Whoa, bosses. Yeah, hayride. Whoa, everybody loves a hayride. Hayrides are fun.
Let's go.
Oh no, a bale of hay. Oh no, a bale of hay. Oh no, a bale of hay. Whatever shall I do? Not the bale of hay, please, sir. I don't like hay. I'm allergic. Oh, what? I may not be here for long is actually recommending save states. Huh, that's interesting. Never thought that would happen. Like I said, at this point, I've accepted it. If this is what happens, then damn it, this is what happens. Come on. Come on, you bastard. Okay, yeah, I'm just dead. I'm just dead. I'm just dead. I'm dead. I'm
Let's
dead.
go.
I'm dead, 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 dead. But yeah, see, I think, regardless of what happens in this video, I think that this video will be good proof of why, despite the fact that I am morally against save states in my personal life, why I'm willing to use them on stream. Because, yeah, I think this is a good example because I'm not sure if anybody's quite willing to watch me play 3 hours of this. But that's what's gonna happen! That's what we've decided to do. It almost looks like I can run past his punches sometimes, but then sometimes it doesn't work. It looks like it's weird because it's like, yeah, if I'm in the center, if I'm in his center mass, his punches don't really hurt me. At the same time, it doesn't look like my punches hurt him either. I don't know, at this point my punches, like, I have no idea what the hell's going on with my freaking ghost punches. Sometimes they're there, sometimes they're not. Stupid guy. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is it. Feel it. Oh, yeah, can't hit me now, can you? Can you, huh? Huh? I'm too close. Too close. The strategy is weird, but it seems to be somewhat effective sometimes. Shit.
Let's go.
I don't know, is the pacing strategy better than the jumping strategy? I don't know, I guess we'll give that another shot. The problem with that is, like, he has to start punching, and I have to walk in such a way that it doesn't hit me. But I guess let's give it a shot. Once again, we're gonna go for the corner trap here at the beginning, because that's my best shot of actually doing a decent amount of damage to him. Yeah, it looks like I can sort of just run past his punches, actually. But then I can't hit him, so I guess it's just kind of a stalemate. Ah, shit. And then eventually he's gonna get lucky. See, it's like sometimes they hit. I don't know. I can't be right on top of them, but I can't be too far past them either. I don't know! I don't know! Curses. Ah! See, I'm getting really good at actually dodging his punches, but doesn't help because he takes a million hits. Whoop. Well, I guess if at the worst comes to worst, we only have another hour, right? Another hour of torture and misery before I will finally be free from this torture and insanity. I will say that if it really comes down to this, I will probably try to have another Indiana Jones stream at some point where I am switching to normal mode just to show off the rest of the game. I'm sure there's at least a few people who are going to watch this video and be like, man, that game sort of looks like bullshit. But really, I mean, honestly, it's kind of a good game at the end of the day, once you get past some of the ridiculousness. I really have no idea what I'm doing now. Like, we're just trading hits, but none of us are actually hitting. I'm gonna have, like, this guy's AI memorized in my skull. It's gonna be, like, instinct. Like, I'm just gonna be hyper aware of his every action. If I was just hyper aware of his hitbox, then maybe I could actually freaking do something, but...
Let's go.
Like, it seems like I've mastered moving in such a way that we can't hit each other, which keeps me safe, but the problem is that I can't. That's not really making any progress. So I've also been thinking of streaming Toho on this show, but this is just making me painfully aware of how skilled of a gamer I am. And considering how legendarily hard Toho is supposed to be, yeah, I don't know. I'm starting to think that maybe that might not be a good idea. Well, 'cause I don't think Toho you can save state. Nope. See, the problem is that it looks like if I'm in a position to hit him, he's in a position to hit me. So it's actually almost kind of fair in the sense of my weird hits and his weird hits together. Like, we can't hit each other in the same place, but we can... If we're both vulnerable to one's attack, the other one's vulnerable to his attack too. I don't know. Alright, come on, buddy, let's do it. See, what's weird though is, like, his hitbox is like it changes. Because, like, at first I'm behind him or whatever and it's hitting him. But then it's like, after that first stretch, I don't know where I have to be to actually hit him. Well, guess what time it is, ladies and gentlemen? I'll give you a hint. Starts with a Chi, ends with a Rho.
Let's go.
Figure it out yet? I know it's probably tough. Not an easy little puzzle I left for you to solve, is it? Like the Riddler. No one will ever guess what I really mean with my cryptic words. It's Cairo, though. That's the solution. It was Cairo. It was Cairo all along. Which really, if you had been paying attention, I mean, granted, you'd have had to be paying close attention or you would have missed it. It's a minor detail. But if you've been watching this show by now, you should know that Cairo is everything. It is the answer to all questions and all riddles. So if you were clever, you would have immediately guessed Cairo as soon as I said I had a riddle for you. Whether you did or not, I suppose that's really up to you, but Cairo is definitely the answer. It is the answer to all questions. Even the big, nasty, existential ones. questions like, why am I here? What am I doing? What is my purpose in life? Cairo. Simple answer to all of life problems. What is the meaning of existence? It's not 42. It's Cairo. Cairo is the answer. It's also the question too, oddly enough. Cairo? Cairo. That is the complete sentiment of the universe right there. Both the question and answer, a complete cycle, a beginning and an end. Cairo, Cairo, forever. Monkey crap. I can't turn around and get that. Oh well. Don't care. You gonna pop another one? Of course you are. Freaking course you are. And the rat kills me. And the rat kills me.
Let's go.
Didn't even make the checkpoint. Normally that would make me sad, but I'm beyond emotion at this point. The nerves in my brain that process emotions have been burned off. I guess I should say punched off, really, more accurate. They have been deadened, they have been numbed to any sort of activity. So I know you're probably going to hate me for this, chat, but you know how I wonder every game I play what a speedrun would look like? Normally that's just idle thoughts, where I think, oh, I'm just curious what a pro player would do. Now I'm actually legitimately curious. What is the fastest you can beat this freaking level? So I'm thinking at this point, I'm refining my process enough that I might be able to compete. No, not a speedrun of the whole game. Sure, you're not at that. But this one level, I think I might be able to get record time through it. That's why I'm curious what the time I need to shoot for here is, because I think we've got enough opportunities in the stream to actually be able to practice a solid Cairo speedrun. Kill these weird pots. Kill these weird Nazis. More Nazi killing. Pot and pot and pot and pot and pot and pot and pot. Oh, jeez. Am I gonna die? I mean, I know I'm gonna die, but am I gonna die right here? That'd be pretty sad. Yeah, that's a good point. It would involve a speedrun. Sorry. Speedrun would involve passing enemies instead of killing them. Well, the problem with that is that then they have a risk of killing me, so. I guess a speedrun wouldn't bother with getting the extra lives too, which I desperately need extra lives, so. I guess really not so much a speedrun is not what I'm really looking for, but an all items speedrun. Like if you're able to get all the 1-ups and stuff, how fast? It's the fastest possible time you can beat this level. Oh, stupid gun guys. Alright. Get my gun, which is pretty pointless until I get to the last section. Killing all the rats. Whip. Those first few levels were fun though, right? Right? Yeah, we had a good time there. That makes up for it, really. Still a good stream, right? 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 No? Whip, 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 whip. Takes like 1,000,000 hits. I wonder if he takes as many hits as the BEEFCAKE dude. Which I still am nowhere close to figuring out how many hits he actually takes. I'm pretty sure I've hit him upwards of 15 times in one go. But I'm not sure. He probably takes like 20 hits or something ridiculous. Whereas I take like 5. And here we go! Da 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 da! Give me
Let's
that
go.
gun. 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 I shoot with gun. Just like a barbarian at this point. Gun kill. Jones happy. Not really. Happiness would require some level of success. That seems to be beyond our reach at this point. Up. Up. I just don't understand the hitbox. Like, that's the big thing. I just don't understand, like, when can I hurt him? Like, what distance, what spacing do I need to be for this to work? Because if I'm too close to him, it doesn't work. If I'm too far from him, it doesn't work. If he's moving or standing still, it doesn't seem to work. I don't know, maybe that's the thing, is like I can only hit him when he's moving. I don't know. Maybe that's it. Maybe I can only hit him when he's moving. Is that it? Huh, interesting. I think I might only be able to hit him when he's moving. If that's the case, that took me way too long to figure out. Is it possible? Could chat confirm that? Can I only hit him when he's trying to move? I don't know, there's probably not that much walkthroughs on this freaking boss fight because most people probably beat it quick enough that it doesn't matter. Alright, let's see. New theory. He has to be moving. New theory. He has to be moving. He was moving then. Okay. Maybe I just screwed up. Maybe it was a fluke.
Let's go.
Who knows? Anything's possible, right? Maybe. This guy's just a placeholder. Alright, let's see. So now I'm going to try, if he's moving, can I hit him? Okay. He's punching though, he's not moving. If he's punching, he's not moving. He was moving that time, but maybe I was just out of range. Maybe that's the trick, is like, if I'm too close it doesn't work, but I also can only hit him when he's running. Not sure. Not sure. I think chat stopped watching, which I guess I don't blame them. Die! I'm gonna shoot your knees. But yeah, I'm thinking my new discovery of him having to move seems to carry a good bit of weight. Oh no, I fell off the cart!
Let's go.
Yeah, see, but that's what I'm trying to do. So yeah, essentially chat's posting a walkthrough that, yeah, if you stay near the right side, you can either combo him, while he's trying to move into position. That's what I've been trying to do this whole time. But I mean, part of the problem is that we're on hard mode, so you can just brute force through all my attacks. Oh shit. This is off to a bad start. Ah, get those combos in. Get those combos in. Ah, shit. Ah. Ah, dang it. See, if he's in a good position to punch me, I'm just screwed. Ah, I did really good that time. I got him into like 2 good combos.
Let's go.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Everybody know what time it is? Time to hit another lap on the Cairo circuit. If this was a racing game, I'd be a pro champion. It's not a racing game. It's a platformer action adventure. It's a fighting game. It's a game of brutal smackdowns and death. Come on, you. Stop. Just. I had such a good run last time, and then he was just like, nah, I'm not feeling it this time around. Not feeling it at all. Not feeling it at all. We're gonna head in the thing. We're going back to Cairo.
Let's go.
You know what, Indiana Jones? Let's go. Let's just go. Yep. Such a profound statement. Let's go. Going is what we shall do. You and I, Mr. Jones. Going once again through the Eternal City. The city of forever, infinite. Jump right here. Cross here. Ah, no! Okay, good. I need that one up. One up. Perfect. God, I keep missing that peg every single time now. It's like I said, I'm just going on autopilot on this level now, and I've somehow autopiloted in to miss the peg every damn time. I don't know even why I get the gun. It's not like I ever use it in this part. Probably should though. I mean, I can't really think of any parts of this level where the gun would be superior to the whip though. I don't know, chat, now that you're super familiar with the level, maybe you know. Or not necessarily chat, even anybody that's watching the video might know a better strategy than I have concocted at this point. Wouldn't surprise me. You know what? Just no. Burst into flames like you deserve. And there's another one. You know what? I don't care. Yeah. Just grenaded him. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing, because you're dead. Whoop. And whoop. And whoop. Doodle doo, doodle doodle doo, doodle doo, doodle doo. Dang it! Get that one up. Come back here, Nazi, so I can beat you with my cord of leather. That's a good question, chat. I'm thinking that any damage triggers them, so I think the gun is not going to really be any more helpful against the sword guys than the whip would be. I mean, that said, I guess I've never tried it. No, from what I understand, the sword guys are based on, not by taking damage, but on how close they are to you. So it doesn't really matter what weapon you're using. That said, if it is based on distance, then maybe the gun can outrange them. At the same time, most of the sword guys appear already when they're close enough to trigger. Not many appear when you get the chance to outrange them, even with the gun, I don't think. Let's see. Well, yeah, the whip hitting them to trigger them, it's based on, like, they have weird boxes, I guess, where they're able to go. And if you're against the wall of one of those boxes, they won't go past it, regardless. So they have, like, it's weird, but the enemies in this game, like the moving enemies anyway, have, like, spawn zones. Like, it's almost like a more modern game, in the sense they have certain regions where they appear. And if they're outside that region, they can't, you know, it screws them up. So their AI essentially only works if they're in a certain box. So like this guy, his box ends like right here. So I don't trigger unless I get right there. But even then, he doesn't go past his box. That's the edge of his box. So it's just like he'll die because that's stupid spawn point. But I don't know. Oh. So that's why, like, I don't think the whip or the gun really matters. I think it's just a question of if you can zone their weird, stupid box. Oh. Oh. Ah. Wish I could just, like, trade out and be like one of the Belmonts and get some different powers, you know? That'd be nice. Problem is, I don't even have a whip in this section. Not that it would help me, but at least I would do more damage. Because the whip does like twice as much damage as a punch, I think, is the general conservation of conversion rate between whip hits and punch hits. Whoosh, whoosh. This is gonna be a really weird show if I never get past this section. I think I got another half hour of video time. Go. I had a good section there. No. See, I'm already caught. I've been caught by too many. Yep, and it's over. See, even if I get good strings off, it doesn't matter.
Let's go.
Because I need to get multiple good strings off if I'm gonna have any chance to kill him. So it's like, I can't just get lucky. Well, I mean, I guess I can get lucky, but I have to get lucky multiple times. Alright, here we go! It's everyone's favorite guest star character on Under the Radar! Beefcake Nazi! Yeah! Woo! I love you, Beefcake Nazi! Beat the shit out of him so we can watch you some more! Will do, fans. Every punch I land, I think of you. I wouldn't be here without the support of my fans, watching me wail away on poor Indiana Jones over and over again. I couldn't do it if it wasn't for my fans. Yeah, and the problem is if you notice, like, sometimes I'm getting frustrated and just trying to land a string of punches. Like, I want at least one punch to hit,
Let's go.
and none of them are. Alright, here we go. You know, I'm just need to work out some things real quick. Work out my aggression issues. There we go. Alright. See, I just need to get lucky and get at least one hit off on him to start that, like, combo stream. But of course, nothing's working now. Ah! You know, the problem is like, this whole time I've wanted to know how close I am to killing him. At this point, I kind of don't want to know, because if I'm only getting like 1 or 2 hits away, I would be so sad. At this point, it's like it doesn't really matter how many hits it takes. There's only 2 states to his being, dead and not dead. And regardless of what state he's in, I'm only gonna be happy when I finish it. The grenade probably only takes like a couple hits off him, it looks like. Okay. See, the problem is, yeah, it's like, I can't get in a solid range to where I'm just not gonna get hit. I'm getting a few good hits off of him though, but it's not gonna last. Because all he has to do is hit me once for every like 5 hits I have to get off of him. Alright, come on, buddy. Yeah, I want to say the fists actually do about as much damage as the gun, oddly enough. Ah, see? Dang it, I didn't even get that first combo off. Yeah, it definitely seems like he has to be moving to trigger the fist, but I don't know. Problem is I can't really prompt him to move. See, if I prompt him to move, I have to be too close to where I can hit him. It's kind of a weird strip thing. I don't know, maybe turning can prompt it a different way? I don't know. I don't think it matters which way I'm facing, though, as to what his AI does. Stand a little bit further away this time. Yeah, see, it's like sometimes he's moving and it doesn't seem to matter. Nope, and I just get wrecked that time.
Let's go.
Pow. I shoot a gun. I'm the gun guy. That's what I do. That's me. Shooting my gun. Right in this guy's back. Probably the heart, considering where I have it aimed. I'll try to stand a little bit closer this time. All good things come to an end. Come on. Why did I duck? Oh. Really though, is it any surprise at this point? Is anybody thrilled? Anyone baffled? Confused? You weren't expecting that?
Let's go.
Is there anybody who was like, oh, I could see him going through Cairo 7, 8, 9 times, but 10 times? 10 times is just too much. Is anybody placing bets? Taking odds and how many circuits we're gonna make? You know, it's really appropriate that Dante described the levels of hell as circles. I never really thought about it quite so much as I am tonight, but the circles is really a poetic way of describing hell, isn't it? And because really, what what is more hellish than having to do something over and over into infinity? Like, what can be worse? Because isn't that really the definition of eternal damnation? Because any pain can be bared if it's temporary, but if it's infinite, what are you supposed to do then? There's really nothing you can do except play Cairo again. Just give it one more shot and hope you get it this time. That's all there is to it. No, what, 30 minutes the stream has left? I think I said 30 minutes last time. I'm really losing track, honestly. This really has, like, had a significant factor on, like, my mental well-being. Like, you don't realize this if you're watching this video, but the first thing I'm going to do after this video is over is I'm going to, like, go out and buy alcohol, and I'm going to drink said alcohol. That's going to be awesome. I'm going to drown my Indiana Jones related sorrows. Maybe like some ice cream too. I don't know, ice cream and alcohol doesn't really mix well in most cases. I don't know, we'll figure something out. I'll figure some way to accentuate my misery. Oh, yeah, I did it. I'm the best. I'm so good at this game. I'm like a pro master. Shoot, 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 shoot. Boop, 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 boop. This music's gonna be stuck in my head for like a week as a reminder of my ineptitude. I think I might just have to change my predicted schedule for the next week. So like I was originally planning on working on trying to get the Neverhood at a good ratio so that I could stream that. I think at this point I may have to disregard that, at least for another week, and next week just play something like completely like, I don't know, completely the opposite of this, if that makes any sense at all. I'm not quite sure what it is. I'd have to really sit down and think about what exactly I mean by that, but I need like something that can clear the air, I guess, that can purge. Ah, shot! I wanted to whip! I wanted to whip! I didn't whip though. No whip for me. Plot. Yep, yep. And now. Whip the thing. Yeah, it's funny though, actually thinking about it, this is kind of an inversion of what we've been playing the last few weeks, so, you know, with the exception of a bunch of random games I played, I mostly focused my last few streams on beating Cosmos Cosmic Adventure. Which is funny because that's a game I used to play a lot as a kid that I never beat. And I beat it on stream for the first time in my life. Now this is the complete opposite. Now we're playing a game that I've beaten several times, and I'm playing it on stream tonight, and I'm getting my face rocked, and I'm getting absolutely destroyed. So it's like, in one game, I always got destroyed as a kid, but I beat on stream. In this game, I've already done really well as a kid, and I'm getting destroyed on stream. And the funny thing is, I've beat it on hard, too. It's not like I haven't done this before. I've beaten it on hard difficulty. I don't know if I just got lucky or what, but I've done it. I beat the whole game on hard difficulty at least once, probably multiple times. Alright, gotta focus. Ah, see, if you punch too fast, it ruins your combo. you see that though? Did you see how good I did? Did I do
Let's
good? Did I make you proud? Alright, here we go. And yet again, we fight. We fight forever. See, if you're in the perfect position, then you can get a combo there. Like, I think you might be able to kill him instantly if you just started off right. Well, you have to start it off right and time your punches. Had a good streak there. And now it's over. It's over. It's over. Ah! I didn't jump away in time. Not that it matters.
Let's go.
See, the funny thing is even if I did resort to save states, and I saved it right here, I don't think it would make too much of a difference. Because all it would really give me is more attempts at this guy. It wouldn't make me better at it. I mean, I guess ideally the practice would make me better at some point, but all it would give me is more attempts. It wouldn't... Oh, see, he just like phased through it that time. And then sometimes he just doesn't like my punches at all. Ah, oh, no, I screwed up. I turned around. Ah, oh, he's dead! I killed him! It's over. It's over. The long nightmare is finally over.
Let's go.
I can't even play. Wow. Okay. Woo. I'm gonna. Yep. Oh shit! I don't know what I did. Wow. All right. Well. You know, I'm not even really sure how to follow up on that, honestly. A lot of emotions there. Mostly relief. Yeah, I did it. I killed him. I beat Beefcake Nazi, finally. The long nightmare is finally over. I mean, assuming I can get through the rest of the Cairo levels without dying, which I've got a pretty solid 4 lives. Yeah. But yeah, well, I promised everyone an emotional breakdown, so I think think you got what you came for here. If you've stuck with me somehow through this, then yeah. And since it's raw, unedited footage, you can see exactly what yeah, exactly how I came to that point. You know what? I'm not even gonna worry about you. Should be more though here, right? There's always more sword guys. More sword guys in Cairo. That's like a thing, isn't it? I'm trying to remember what's past this stuff, but I'm having difficulty. No, I don't even care. 4 lives though, I'm pretty confident that I should be able to make it through most of what passes. Although, I mean, really, we're getting close to the end time of the stream though, so I guess we'll make it as far as we can, or make it to the next password marker. This should be a ah, shoot. Most weapons are checkpoints.
Let's go.
Oops. Still a pretty solid 3 lives, though. I mean, I guess that's the advantage of building up so many lives on the first level of Cairo. And I just got lucky on when I beat Beefcake Nazi, because beating him early, I still have several lives that I can. And now I'm whipless. See, the problem is the gun doesn't do as much damage and it forces their hops. Oh, well, that was the end of his hitbox. Or his weird box. Spawn box. Whatever. Screw it. Screw it. You know what? Okay. I don't know if that was worth it, but at this point, I don't care. Oh no, I died right there at the end. I'm pretty sure that's the last part of the level. Oh, what? I'm all the way back here? Ah, shit. Yeah, no, I'm curious. I kind of want to go back and watch the video and just see how close I got. How many times I got close. Or if that was like the only time I even got remotely close. Because I'm sure there was at least a few times to where I got within 1 or 2 hits of them. Problem is, like I said before, I'm not sure if that makes me sad or happy. I don't know. At this point it's over though, so I couldn't care less. Those guys are still dead, which is weird. Stupid rats. Oh, that's the wrong way, Indiana Jones. You're rolling the wrong way. I always like the sound effects they make when they get hit, though. I can't even reproduce it. Alright, there's this level. This level is, so in Cairo, I kind of talked about how, or not Cairo, it's a little on my mind, so apologies for the misspeak there. Not Cairo, though. In Nepal, way, way, way back, many years ago, the beginning of the stream, if you recall, I talked about how nasty the birds were in this game, largely in part of these next few levels, because they drop rocks on you and are pretty not cool dudes. But I mean, after Beefcake Nazi, I can't imagine there being anything else that is going to be quite as bad. So yeah, I think what's going to happen here as far as the stream goes is we're going to get to the next password marker, whatever that may be. I want to say it's here coming up in a couple levels. And then we'll call it a night. And yeah, I'm not sure if I will revisit this at some point. I'm gonna need some time to speak with my therapist, you know, about what happened tonight before I think I can stream this game again. But, hopefully I'll be able to work through it, and maybe eventually we'll revisit this game. I don't know, at this point I can't make any promises, but yeah, I'm sure many of you are watching that are absolutely dying to have me complete the Indiana Jones trilogy, but after what happened tonight, I'm not entirely sure if I can face it, so I'll have to I'll have to work on it and see, and maybe we'll come back to it, maybe we won't. I don't know. Oh, the Well of Souls. So now, see, the funny thing is that when I was a kid, these were the levels that always gave me trouble. Cairo gave me trouble, but not like the Well of Souls did. I think Cairo, the problem with Cairo is I played it a lot just because it's an early level. But really, though, these were the hardest levels in Raiders of the Lost Ark. And yet, I still don't have a password, so... See, the thing is that, for the most part, you get a password when you travel to a new location, and, as you can guess, I'm still in Cairo! However, there are a few cases when the game will give you, mercifully, a password even if you're in the same location. I'm pretty sure this is one of those times. But I didn't get a password there. So I guess we're going to try to beat this level and see. Oh god, if I had to go through all of Cairo again, like, I'm just going to say straight up right now, if something happens that causes me to fight BEEFCAKE Nazi again, that's just not happening. There will be no BEEFCAKE. I said zombie, didn't I? Sorry, I think I'm getting my brain stopped working like 2 hours ago. But anyway, if I have a rematch with BEEFCAKE Nazi, that's not happening. Like, I'm just throwing that out there. If anybody watching this really wants to see round 15 of that fight or whatever, then yeah, tough shit. Cause that is not, yep. Actually, this level isn't so bad. I mean, I don't know, at this point, like, can anything really be as bad as what we experienced already? It's like, oh, we got a new background, we got new music, we got fucking pits of snakes that kill me instantly, like that. Snakes. He even says a different thing. He doesn't say let's go anymore. Get out of here, rock wall. I'll punch you to death. And get killed by you. I'm trapped in the rock wall. Son of a... Alright, now this is just my frazzledness getting to me. I can get past this, dang it. Come on, there we go. That should not have been as hard as it was. I need a whip. Did I miss the whip? I feel like I missed the whip. I guess we're just going in, guns blazing, except I don't have a gun either. Just fist. Okay, one of these has to be a whip, like, come on now. You know what? Just in case. And there's another one. I'm scared. Please be a whip. No? No? Well, you know what? We're just gonna go then. If the game only wants me to have fist, we'll only have fist. We're gonna embrace the challenge. That's what we've decided here tonight on Under the Radar. Oh, hey, a whip. I guess that wasn't so bad. Whipping bats. Just like Castlevania, yeah. Which, I don't know, it's hard to say if Castlevania is a more difficult game than this. Normally I would say Castlevania, but at this point, man, I'm dead. Hopefully at least this... I've got 2 more lives here to beat this level, and I'm fairly sure that there is a password marker after this, after you get trapped in the Well of Souls. maybe after the next level, though. Uh-oh. What's going on? Okay, that was weird. Again, if there's gonna be a rematch with BEEFCAKE, well, there is gonna be no. Why are those bats being so weird? Stop being weird, bats, and let me kill you. Whoa, what the heck? Oh shit, my game's like freezing randomly in weird spots, and so now I just insta-died because of it. Well, yeah, that's making the prospect of beating this level pretty difficult, because if I get frozen in midair, then I'm screwed. We'll see, though. This is my last life to get to the next password. I mean, I did save state it, though, I guess, but... Yeah, I know it's the dark cave, but do I not get a password there? Like, what's the next password marker? I don't remember. I know you get I'm pretty sure you get another password in Cairo before you move to the next location. Oh hey, I got a 1-up though, so yeah, so technically this would be about the time I start ending my stream, but like I said, I want to make it to the next damn password marker. Dr. Jones, what do you shut the hell up, Belloc? I am really not in the mood to deal with your shit right now. That's nice. Nope, no password. Alright, so this is it. Either I'm going to die. Oh, okay, well, I did die. So there you go. Alright, so I literally have to beat this all without dying. I mean, hopefully I can get a 1-up, but the prospects of that are pretty slim at this point since I am only at 9 joules. And I'm already taking damage from stupid rats. At this point, my goal is to survive. If I can survive this, then I think at the very least I'll reach the next password marker. If I die here though, then all is lost and I'm abandoning hope and we're retreating in failure. So, either way, it should be a fun time. Fun for the whole family. That's, you know, that's really how this show usually goes, right? There's basically 2 options for an ending. Either I pull off the last minute come from behind victory, or all hope is lost forever. There's really no in between. Yep. More Julie Jules, Julie Jewel Jules, 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 because I'm trying to get as many of those as I can now because I actually desperately need the 1-up in this case. Alright, so this one, time at 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Right? No? Okay, I fucked that up. I guess my childhood memory strategy of these levels is starting to fail me. But again, it's possible that my brain's not working. It might be 3 seconds after it retracts. Okay, so this part's tricky because you have to, Jules puns. Yeah, those things come out at you. Okay, so as long as I don't get insta-killed by snakes, I'll be relatively happy. Ah! Hey, a heart. More dead Nazis. I like how in this game, according to the storyline, Belloc trapped a bunch of Nazis in here too. So at least that makes me feel better about getting locked down here. I would be happy that I've been getting checkpoints, but it doesn't matter because if I die, I'm dead. Very, philosophical statement there, huh? If I die, I am dead. That is truth. That is the way of things. Oh, jeez. Now we're at 95 treasure. I'm gonna die, like, right here with 95 treasure, aren't I? Oh, okay, we got ourselves some breathing room now, ladies and gentlemen. This just... Oh, hey, and that's the end of the level. Ah! There, see? After repeatedly proving how terrible I am at this game, I prove that I'm actually not horrible. There it is! That's the password! We did it! We have escaped Cairo! We have been through the depths of hell, and we have come out, if not unscathed, intact. We have survived. The infinite that is Cairo is no more. We have triumphed over it. That city has no more hold on us anymore. Even if we repeat this game at some point, which again, I am not entirely sure if I will, or not. At the very least, it's gonna be a while. Then we have finished Cairo at least. Even if I never beat this game again in my life, I consider this a victory. I consider this a success. And I thank you all for joining me. I don't know why you joined me. I don't know why, even if you started watching this, you continued to watch it. Frankly, I'm a little baffled that you would find this entertaining. But if you did, thank you. Yes, I'm definitely still going to need therapy, 100%. Because even though I survived the trauma, I still was definitely traumatized. And I am forever now a changed man. So, yeah. Thank you for witnessing this special moment in my life, and maybe I will catch you next time on Under the Radar next week. Bye.